Welcome back to Old Man Gaming. We're back again in season 24, and I am behind because, I put some money or gold in yesterday. As you can see, I got a nice new road again, and we have 9 squares, I think, up here. Is it 9? Well, it was 9. I've gone through almost 2. You can see that it's switching buckets. This is into our 3rd bucket thing again. So we're getting close. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. I'm not doing well there. 3K to go, which is a lot. A lot. Seasonal gold. Just hanging barely in top 10, but we're gonna put a bit in today, at least I hope. But the one good thing I did, you can see I've only got about 200K. That's because I bought the claim, so the claim is mine, and I spent the day digging, well, bulldozing, so I know that when we do the clean out and I can take all the money and spend it, plus that 372 is all mine already. So when we do this clean out, we'll probably be close to 1,000 ounces, and I'm gonna get another Frankenstein because let's see, it's quite far up there. We could put another Frankenstein and just basically dump near the corner there. That will speed things up a lot. Now the way I'm digging now is back to speedy, pretty speedy. Hoping this will get me above like 2K. At least while we're digging this way. Let's see where we go. Should do is back up a little and just grab something over here. So we'll be off to a new cleanup very soon. All of this has been done at night, so that should hopefully help us even get a bigger cleanup. But that's what I'm hoping for. Whoa. Get out of the way, dump truck. We got, what, 4 hours before daytime? And we've got a few buckets to put in. But I've been doing good at keeping up a good pace. So, we should... Oh, it's already at 100, okay. Whoa, hello, stay put. Now, one thing I did, which is kind of dumb now that I think about it, but I built that ramp. It's a really nice ramp, actually. The problem is, as you can see, I'll probably never use it because we're digging out to the back of the wall. And I can just... Anyway, so I wasted probably a half hour doing that last night. And I wasted some time going around because I couldn't get enough dirt. Oh, it's really dark back here. We should... I know what we could do. So we're not really using the light up here. We have to get up here, but... Like, this light is... It's pointed there, but it's not doing anything because the bulldozer's right there. So we can take this light and turn it over here. And that will... Oh, shit. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Are you freaking kidding me? Piece of garbage. Because I have to run all the way the fuck back here. Get up here. So we're like running in circles with this. God damn. See, this is sometimes the stupid shit that you have to... Like, it should not have popped off. Like, I hate that this, like, is really stupid about how easily it pops off the thing, you know? Because honestly, you could tape this on here and it would never fall off, but... Yeah, come I can't click it. There we go. You know what? We're leaving it there. That looks good. Now, like most of our work area is lit up, and that's exactly what we need. I don't know what happened here, this little base. I was trying to make the road, not the road, this quarter bigger, and then we got that chunk there that just... Okay, so I'm gonna park this like here. Just like clicking all the buttons. So yeah, I mean, I guess I can show you really quick, but what I did is I obviously bulldozed it. So there's absolutely no overburden on any of these. So, and that's why I'm doing this, is because there's quite a few 900s in there still. So some good dirt here. I just need to dig it up. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if we spin it out like that. That should help. Might be a minute before we get to that corner. We'll come back and park a little differently, I think. Hello. Let's do this. Gosh, I thought I moved it up enough. Looks like it, you know? Well, we're gonna... completely dig up a road here, but I'll leave that the way it is. It's enough. At some point we'll fix this little square there that's popping out, but it's a better road than it used to be, that's for sure. We can get around this corner pretty well. I should have started my turn earlier, but why does it seem like it's a weird angle? Like, all right, that's good enough. I don't want to drop any dirt underneath this, because then it like really will slow down the process here. Yeah, we got maybe 3 buckets to go. Whoa. And if we hurry, I think we can get them all before 6 a.m. I gotta be really on the ball here. Whoa, hello. Not what I wanted. It's a weirdo leaving this thing to drive. Oh my gosh. Slap that employee. Frames dropping. our dump truck has its back open. So quite a lot. Wow, that was my bad. Lights, I know. Thank you for letting me know. So kind. And oh yeah, that looks good. I need this to be a pretty soft or like drivable floor so we can get back to the second and third row. So I've gotten pretty good at digging this way and not being like inefficient with it. So oops, we kind of dug right there pretty deep. That's okay. Deeper you go, the better gold it is. Honestly, I think about the level where the truck is the level where the best gold is. If you kind of look at how it lines up in the gold map. But that's not a good place to reach for gold. It's too... Let's back up so we don't fall off. Come on, get over it. Problem is we might be able to get the dump truck or the dirt to the conveyor belts, but it may not be into the plant before 6. But I think, well, I don't know how it's done. I think it's when you dump it into the dump truck, but I could be wrong. So I don't know how they're doing this. They probably tag the dirt and say this was dug at night. Oh, let's turn this bugger on. I want to fall in. Falling in is bad. Like I can roll right over that hole. I just always don't turn. See, like this whole space can be filled up with a Frankenstein. So that's what I'm gonna do after the next clean out. We'll buy the Frankenstein, slap it up here. And then I might look at workers so we can get like the I do have to like do a reset soon, so and we only got 9 squares left. It's getting smaller by the minute. So oh come on now. It gotta be like that. Road's big enough, especially down here. It's now quite big. So we're gonna, oops, no, we're gonna pull forward and then we're gonna, first we'll empty this. And then we'll move over and get the rest of this one here. So there's, okay, there's another, it's got lots of dirt on it. Not sure I want to try to get that one. Let me look at the map. Like I've got it marked in there. So it's this one here. It's got 300. Yeah, I'm gonna toggle it off. 300 in that high of a stack is not super great, like you can see. Whoops. Like what I'm talking about with the gold. Well, this one is a full bar, but well, you can see on the line. See, well, here even says that's would be the best range. So they have like a best range here. This one's pretty good at about 3 meters down, which is honestly about where we're digging with the excavator. It reaches, I think, 5 meters down, so it's, this is a little close, but I'll get over it. Gotta get this one in before 5, so we gotta dig fast. I'm having issues, as you can see. I keep just hitting the tail and slowing myself down. We can still even dig from over here, but it too is like slowed down because truck is in the way. Truck, you're in the way, damn it. I'm sure the truck operator would be bouncing around all over the place in the truck right now because I'm just being really rough with getting the dump truck full. Oh well. Luckily there's no one in there. This is a one-man show. Come on. Let's do this. Oh shoot, it's not where he's supposed to be. Okay, never mind. Normally, he's by the big gas can over there by the wash plant, so I was gonna hop out and see where we're at, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. So like I said, we roll right over it, hardly even affects us. We can go around that corner without stopping. So let's see if we just kind of hop through vehicles, we can get... There we go, it's close enough. Ooh, wrong button, holy cat. 71. Oh wow, we are really close actually. Sweet. So we'll be like, we just need a little bit more. We're gonna do a whole dump truck full like we normally do, plus it's like a 5-minute thing. Pull this guy just a little bit more forward, maybe even more. At this point, I don't care. We're going to be like quickly digging and don't care that it's... Feel like it looked like it was so far away, and now it's still kind of less in the way, I think. Well, not really, because I want to dig right here, get down to the bottom, but it's like... Oh, what a mess, it's, we got our first snow yesterday, and as I always am, I'm not prepared, so we didn't have the snow tires on the car. We've been driving around, sliding around. So, and the car we've got, they have, like, well here, it's weird. I don't think they do this in America, at least not in Utah. We're doing it, even though we've got snow. And you would need snow tires, but like well, there's a few reasons. Like here they can't use salt on the roads to melt the snow. They actually get so cold that even the salt water will freeze, and then all you have is a sheet of ice on the road. So they just plow the roads and then hope for the best. Come on, damn it. Basically what they do is you either get these really nice treads with, you get tires with really great treads for winter, or you get studs put in there. And most of the cars actually drive around with the studs, and that's the safest. I mean, like, you really get a good grip. And but you can't drive them year round. There's actually, you can get pulled over and given a ticket if you're driving around with studs in the summertime because it ruins the road. But anyway, But where our car is at, or like where we take the car to get stuff done, they have this tire hotel, they call it actually. So they hold our tires. So during the summer, they hold our winter tires, and during the winter, they hold our summer tires. I think I said that all right, but if I didn't, I think you understand what I'm saying. So the place currently, they have our winter tires, and of course, because it's the first, I mean, they've sent me like a text about a week ago, hey, like make an appointment to put your winter tires on. I'm like, yeah, that's a great idea, but I never did. So yesterday I did, and yeah, it's like a week from today, or a week from, actually it was 2 days ago. So a week from Friday, they have an opening. It also was a good day for me to go because I have like a group thing, but I don't have classes. So it's makes it a little easier for me to say take something in that has to be there at 9 a.m. Well, I think I put it for 8. I don't remember, but they'll send me a text to let me know. They're good like that. 90, yeah, so we needed at least half the bucket dump truck full, but come on, we want our money. Bring it in. Here it comes. Ooh, it's just a tiny bit off. You know, let's fix that. Like, it's been doing good though. It's not like, oh my gosh, we're losing dirt, but there we go. That's way better. Now it's really just falling right into the... Yeah, very good. So yeah, we're definitely finally going to be able to use the third one. Are we even up to getting dirt here yet? Kinda. Yeah, there it is. Let's go, dude. So I put this together, like this has been about, I would say, a total of 12 hours to get this. So that means I can get like 2 cleanouts done in a day if I hurry. Generally it's a little longer because of the cleanout process takes some time. But I'm excited because, you know, we've all this money that we're going to get now, or gold that we're going to get, it's ours. I only need one more clean out basically to get the reset done that I need, which will have way more than that. And I mean, we're not doing bad on the leaderboards. We're not doing amazing either. I probably wasted, well, not wasted, but I probably took longer than I needed to bulldozing that all pretty, but it is what it is. Where are we at here? Am I missing it? Not yet. We're only at 93. Come on, this is so slow. How are we doing up here? 91, and you are at 85, so that's good. Hey, we should check the water. We don't do this often, but I have to make sure we got some. Oh, look at that, about to run out. And now I think we're pretty close to being maxed over here. Okay, those are at 98, some are at 100. I don't know why some are at 100 and some are at 97. This is like the stupidest thing that I see in this game. They should all be at 100 at the same time. So we got one that's 98, 99. Like wastes my money. All right. All right, so I think this is the day that we give up on, because we don't really need, you know, we're just gonna, yeah, this is how I would normally do it. So we were at 376, was it? I forgot to look, dang it. I could say 370, 376, it'll be fine. 370, 375, we'll just go straight up like that. I'm sure it was a little off, but 2 or 3 ounces isn't gonna like throw off our count too bad. I hate throwing it in right at 50%. I feel like I still might miss something, so. Now what I should do is let it like... You know what? But we're not. We're not. We're just gonna let it keep going and keep going. Or we could say that it's about 125 out of a side, maybe more. Well, besides 50, then we are at 130. Well, we'll see when we get all these in. We'll let this clear and then we'll put the top stuff in, you know, from up there. That way we can see how much we got from down here. Normally I do this with 2 wave tables. I'll go get another one here shortly. We're gonna get the Frankenstein. Yes, also while we were away, I had to repair pretty much every part on the excavator. It all had gotten moldy. No, it got rusted and wouldn't work. I mean, the last time you saw, all the teeth were breaking. And, all the inner cog and the outer cog, they were all going bad. And it said that the track was going bad, but when I looked, it didn't show that it was yellow or red. Now it's complaining again, so I'll have to switch the track at some point, but I'll get over it. Well, I'm going to say we're getting 300 at least out of this. So that's exceptionally good. Oh yeah, it's like 310 from the bottom, so that's really good. About 160 from each side. Alright, well we're off to these now. This is going... It's going a lot faster, obviously, because we don't have to wait for the other thing. I know we're losing money now, but like, there's no guy taking 45% of my gold, so I'm okay with, you know, not getting all of the gold out of it. Or money, I guess, with the... Damn it. Why you gotta be like that? Okay. 192, look at that, 877. That's a lot of gold already. That's 500 ounces. And we're not done. So it'll be over 800 easy, because you only get like 160 or so out of these guys, but because it's been bigger on all of them, it's gonna be better. So like 2 more of these tonight, and I've at least caught up. Some days it's the best I can ask for, because it's like another like 3 hours of playing. I mean, this actually took me a lot less time than I thought, so as long as we're digging from the top, it could be less time, but I need to, I don't know, I'm tired. I don't want to fall asleep playing the game, because that could, you know, I have to go back to whatever save I was in. So like if I'm working, because I don't always, I forget to save. Sometimes it'll be an hour before I save. If in my case, if you fall asleep, you've saved an hour ago, and then I'm sure there's the auto save, but all that does is saves every like 10 minutes or something. So it just leaves you wasting all your time. I fell asleep once in last season. I woke up, it was like 3 days to permafrost. I was like, oh, that's a problem. So lost whatever work I had done, but it's all good. And I actually would like to get another game out so that the whole channel this whole month isn't just Gold Rush, although y'all like it. I ain't complaining that you like it. I'm just saying this is a variety channel, so let's have some variety, right? I like variety. Like the channels that do just one game, like I watch them, but like not as frequent as a channel that like does a bunch of variety like a bunch of games. Maybe that's just me, but I definitely like those channels that do more than one game. Because generally I'm listening, or I'm there because of the content creator, and sometimes not so much the content, because it's just games that everyone plays, but I like to see how they play the game. I like to see how they just do everything. So yeah. Okay, here's the big one. Slap that guy in there, and then this guy should be down, so we'll just throw this in there. Yeah, baby. Money, money, money. Oh, we have to like do the switch from the top. So what I'll do, go around here. Throw this guy in here. He's all set up. We gotta fix this guy here. Ooh, 1100. Too bad I can't get like 200 more. Call it 1,000 ounce cleanup, man. That would be awesome. Whoa, come on now. 309, so we got 1,187. So is that 900? Not 900. It's 800. Like 820 or so. That's about what it is. Oh no, because it was it 3? Oh my gosh, I don't remember where it's at. But it's okay, somewhere around 800. I should have cleared it, but oh well. Now we definitely have enough to go buy a Frankenstein. We have enough to buy a wavetable. Already had enough for that, but so we'll get rid of this guy. We should take this out. We still got some gold in it. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard, because look at that, 9. Let's keep climbing up this ladder here. If I need to get past. He's doing really good. Our max gold, well, we're 2,200 away, but it's still really good. All right. I think I'll just save the game here before I forget. So I'll shut some stuff down. We'll take the water off. Should we roll that in? I don't know. I just want to pop over there and do some, get rid of some gold. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Put some gold into the bank. Buy some equipment. That'll be fun. Alright, well, for this I'll pause. We'll be back in a bit. Alright, guess what time it is? Buy some or sell some gold bars. Look at that. That is just money in my pocket. Makes me very happy. Dude. You go when you don't gotta pay the landlord, man. It's some good money. I had to get out and exercise once in a while, you know. Can't just stay on the claim and get fat. Of course, I don't think you would. Actually, there's a lot of... Alright, this should hope... Oh, there's a 15% discount? Well, that's good, because they're still pretty doggone expensive. But I got the money now, so I really don't care. Okay, we might have to buy another... I think we do, actually. Like, let's see, it's going to let us take it? Nope, so we have to upgrade here, but that's fine. Got some money. Yeah, we still almost have 1 million gold. Almost. Right, there we go. Alright, so we'll take this down, fill it up, and do all the prepping for it. Oh, my controller went off because I haven't used it. Come on, there we go. So they come with some gas, but not much. I'm gonna stick this guy in. Ooh, I forgot. I was gonna buy at least two gas can, like the big gas cans. Put them next to the. I might go back and get them. So you just put them next to your, at the ends of these. And then you don't even have to like go anywhere. You just pull the gas thing or the nozzle and fill them up, and you don't have to drive a truck over here. It's much faster because you're using the big gas can and not the small one. Oh my gosh, this is slow. I can't even hear the... It's kind of weird. Can't hear the engine of this thing. Sometimes when sounds like that don't work, it means there's something actually wrong and the game could crash. I've seen that happen before. So could be also that they're just down. See, there's the sound now, but fill this side up first. Oh yeah, we're gonna look at workers as well and reassign a few so we can have the instant gas fill on everything. Now that we've got, do we have 6? We got 6. We got 3 of these, the bulldozer, the dump truck, and the excavators. We should have all the actual vehicles out here. Now we just got to get the guys in the vehicle. And they don't have to be max level. They just have to be, or like max in their experience. They just have to be level 3. Okay, that's down as far as it'll go. See, filling them up with this is so fast. I always don't want to do these things, even though they make things go faster. And they're more, makes you more efficient, but I just like... But the time to get them there isn't efficient though, so I'm gonna leave this guy here. I'm gonna back this guy up. Oh darn, I left them on. I always forget to turn these guys off when I go do the cleanup, so... And I found a great way. Oh, we gotta move the dump truck too. Alright, well, let's get moving our equipment. I found a pretty decent way to like, line these up. I'll show you. I didn't even think about this till just now, so I think we'd want it to stop around there, so it won't be too hard to get up and out of here. Gotta take that guy back. Okay. Oh. Let's turn this one off. Wrong way. I may just end up having to go and refuel all these guys afterwards. Okay, so turn it on. It is on. Back this bad boy up. This is a whole lot less that we have to travel, so that's really nice. Are we stuck on the wall or are we stuck on the dump truck? Actually, we may not even be able to get all the way back there. Alright, so now... Oops, no, we're not even turned on either. And we're in the conveyor belt. So this is the idea, only, you know, you should get it back to where you can just dump. But I would actually need 4. I could actually get 4. And, or like a 4th one, and maybe even utilize it better, because then we could park it in the corner there and have my guy just dump right into it. I'll look at that as we get back here, but let's at least line all these guys up. All right, we're getting there slowly. That's what I'm talking about. These are all better at efficiency than me, but like, you spend half a day putting them out there, so. So let's see how far we can get this. We'll first do this. So here's how I've found to line them up. Okay, first we're gonna get this extended all the way. And we back it up to, so this is just, so you put it down all the way, right? And then you just back this up so it's kind of sitting in the, it won't go down anymore. But so it's just, you know, fitting right kind of at the top of this here like that. And you just raise it up and it's aligned. Like nothing else you gotta do. Dirt will hit exactly where you want it to hit. And actually we have to go the other way, don't we? And we'll test that in a little bit. Right. Oh, we are in that one. Okay, it's just like it seemed like we're in the other one. Because we're the wrong. Whoops. Gotta get to the cameras now. Run it back or shrink this one a bit, because honestly, I don't think if we take it back any further, we can't use the dump truck, because it just won't fit in there. We've got to be able to come up around the corner. In fact, see, we're just so do the same with this guy. Yep, looks good. I don't know if it went, but all right, let's get some dirt. Oh, I'm doing this all wrong. Hope we didn't leave this on like the whole time. We might have. But because we turn it off all the time, it's not like a big deal that it's... So we need to pull about there maybe. So let's see how good my alignment did. We'll fill this dump truck up and we'll see where it goes. Or how it goes. We know where it's going. It's going into the wash plant, but how well is it going to get there? Because honestly, I've had quite the time aligning these before too, so I don't know why, like earlier today when I was aligning the one, because you know, I had to dig this out, and in doing so I had to move the excavator so I could get the plow down, not plow, but the bulldozer down here. And then I was like, hey, I need to line this up. I was just thinking, you know, if you just put this in the bucket and then raise it up, it should be right on the money, and it was. So we should see that that is still the case here. Why are we not reaching down like we should be able to? Turn this a little and maybe just roll forward. Roll forward. That's kind of what I was looking for. I'm like, why are we not digging so deep? We gotta have a nice smooth place to roll down to when we get to the next square. I mean, we kind of almost are already, you know, at that point where we have to roll down here, so it's good that it's nice and smooth and the dump truck doesn't get stuck or anything. I always do that. Turn just a little more. Grab that a little bit. It's sticking out there and it's bugging me. Get out of the way, truck. Keep telling you. Great. I should probably turn back and then clean up the. Oh, we're still kind of missing. I want to get that section looking pretty good. So where's the... Okay. Well, we hit most of it, so that's good. Oh yay, our water source is filled up again. We can dig. Okay, so I'm gonna just... that way some. Maybe we'll get everything I want. Well, most of it. Oh yeah, 84. We can get 2 more buckets out of this. Just drive it back so it doesn't fall off. I don't know why I didn't think about it, but I don't need that ramp. I spent a half hour building it. Could have even been more, but oh well. I got some good practicing, I guess. Okay, so that's perfect. Now we can go and turn on all the... I'll just get out and go do it. It'll probably be faster. Plus, some of these might still be turned on like this. So we gotta turn it off. And then turn the conveyor on. That way. Now that one doesn't look like it's aligned at all, but we'll see. Oh. Oh. I thought we were in the front one, but I went the wrong way, didn't I? Getting some dirt up here yet? There it is. It's a little far up there, but other than that, when it falls from so high, it's like hitting right into the right where I want it to be. Very cool. And this guy, he's... You know what? Something happened here. This does not look like where it was before. It looks very off. But let's just test it. We're gonna turn it on. I'm gonna hope that it's right on the money, like lined up there. Looks good, but not from where it was, but we'll see. The angle from here is very deceptive, you know, so I think the way I just showed you is a much more accurate way to align these. You saw that one's dumping right in perfectly. Dumping on the ground. It's hard to say, but I'm gonna... Oh, we're in drive. I want to stop. What we can do, go to drive and turn it on. So, oops, we're on flat ground, so there's just no way I can imagine that this would tilt itself. Okay, so that's good. Let's go back here and just see. It can be turned a little as well, but not much. Okay, turn it off. This is the one. This is the thing I don't like with these, but once you got them set, then you're good to go. And so this guy we should just be able to turn on. He's filling up, so that's good. He hasn't moved, so we should just turn right on, and then we should turn the wash plant on. We're good to go. Back to digging. So I was saying, you get the big green gas cans like that one. And so I would put one right here so I can fill that one up, and one right here where this guy is. And then maybe, yeah, it's a bit far, but you could drop it up here actually if it's not too like bumpy. I can just put it here. It should reach down there. I've seen it do that before, so let's go quickly see what's going into the make sure we got it all set back up properly. I hate it when I freaking forget something. 7%. We are booking. All right, well that'll leave that here for now. It's either next time or the one video after that I'll go over resetting again, because that actually is a bit of digging to be done, so we'll see how much I can get done. We will do a reset. I just don't know what video. I'm hoping in the next two probably. So but I'm gonna leave it here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.